Good morning. How your baby daddy, your sister, your cousin, I'm doing. And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? It is Friday up in this bee, and I'm with my main man. There he is. Hi, Pooh. My Pooh. I'm with my Pooh. We're at the doctor's office. He's not feeling good.
Here I am.
There you are. He's got little sniffles in his nose, and we got to clean that out. But we just got to the doctor's office, so he is now going to get looked at.
I want you to look at the fish.
Oh, look at the fish. Ooh, watch out, watch out. He wants you guys to see the fish. Look at the fish. Aren't they cool? I've never seen fish that pink before. They're like literally pink. Like what you see is really a pink fish. And then the purple ones and these lime green ones. It's pretty dope.
Hey, and there's little fish.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There's no more else fish. See this little fish right here?
Okay. Oh, I see it. You guys probably may not be able to see, but it's way down there. It's a little tiny fish. It's a little guy. It's a baby fish. Anyway, he's got the sniffles and he's been out of school for the last couple of days. He was throwing up 2 days ago.
The front of it is so cute.
I know.
It's like it's a girl.
Maybe it is.
It is a girl.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Manish is at the JOBB, and oh, that's our turn. All right, we'll be back. Okay, so we're in the room waiting for the doctor, and he's over here having a field day, just hanging out on the doctor's chair. Bam. Oh, Lord, at least he has energy, so that's good. But he's had a fever, and like I said, he was throwing up a couple days ago, and then now it's just sniffles and a cough. So, and Manish goes to the JOBB, and my mom is really, really tired. She hasn't been getting much sleep, and you know, she takes care of my dad, which is exhausting, and also helps with Pookie Poo too, which is exhausting. So yeah, TT duties today, and then we're gonna go get something to eat because TT is hungry. Have you decided? No! Don't do that! Don't do that! That's the doctor's phone. You don't want to call anybody on accident. Sorry for the glare, y'all, but I'm by the window. What do you want to eat today, Pooh?
Nothing.
He's the most finicky eater on the planet. No, you have to eat. We have to eat something.
Why?
Because you have to eat food.
I'm not hungry.
Don't pull that down, okay?
I'm not hungry.
You said that. I said if you wanted to hang out with me, you have to eat.
Okay. This is not straight.
It isn't? Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Now it's straight.
Yep. It's a little room decorated like baseballs, or not baseballs, like Rams and Cardinals and sports, and it's a cute room.
Why
He's over here just getting into everything.
So long?
I don't know. That's what they always do.
Yeah, I'll stay here for the rest of the day.
Anyway, y'all, look at him having a ball, just chilling, just chilling. Oh, and he's mastered the art of snapping, so he's so happy he can snap now. You're so happy about snapping, aren't you, Pooh? So much help is needed. All right. Ooh, you gotta fall off the thing. All right. Anyway, we're gonna wait for the doctor to come in and see what's going on. What's up, y'all? Okay. Disregard how I look. I've been laying with my little Pooh. We went and grabbed some. What you call it? Some lunch, because I don't know if you guys know this, and we probably haven't even told y'all here on the vlog, but Pookie Poo is so finicky when it comes to food. I used to be picky, and I didn't know that. And then now, you know, seeing it through Caden, my parents are like, you were just like him. And I'm like, that's funny, because I'm thick as fuck right now. Like, I don't have any problem with eating now. But he is such a picky-ass eater, to the point where we're like, damn. I mean, he just doesn't like to eat. I mean, literally, he will eat like a little bit and be done and off to the next thing. And there's just certain things that he loves, like steak. And there's just certain things he loves. So anyway, I asked him what he wanted to eat, and he said McDonald's or Applebee's. I ended up taking him to Applebee's, and because he likes the mozzarella sticks there. It's not the healthiest thing in the world, but I just wanted him to eat something because he's sick, and he's sick too, so it's not really helping his appetite either. But he ate, which is really good, and we just spent time together. I didn't really vlog it because I just wanted, you know, kind of talk to him about school and ask him about basketball, and he's not feeling good, so, you know, even though he's full of energy, but he's on the, like, end of it, you know, he's getting better at this point. He was throwing up earlier this week and stuff, but anyway, so I dropped him back off, and I am now here at Bath & Body Works. So I'm going to be going into Bath & Body Works. Why, you ask? Because today is the day that they have $8 candles. Now, y'all know I went to get candles before, and it was 10 for 22, and I'm kind of ticked that I did that because I didn't know they did $8 candles on it one day, you know, one day before, you know, the holiday. Anyway, it's only for today. It's only in store because I would have bought them online. I wouldn't have done it like this. But I was like, fuck it. I'm finna get my black ass in this car, and I'm finna go up in here, and I'm finna go take care of, get some of these damn candles because they're the shit, and there's so many different, like, scents and stuff, and I have a coupon. Bitch. Okay. So anyway, let's go up in there. It's packed, y'all. No lie, no joke. Like, real talk. Hold on. Real shit. I'm about to show you how packed this motherfucker is when I go up in there. Like, literally, I made it a point to come out before people officially, like, got off of work, just so I don't, like, have to deal with a whole bunch of motherfuckers. I drove past it and I'm like, this motherfucker is packed already, and it's like 3 something right now. So anywho, and everybody's coming out with little bags and shit, but, and then I've got like a coupon for like 10 off of $30, and the candles are like $8, and you know, I plan to have some, you know, probably have company. My sister's coming in town on Tuesday, which I'm really excited about. So I know she's gonna be over at my house and stuff, hanging out. So, so yeah, I know I'm gonna want to burn a bunch of candles and stuff to smell. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Seriously? These motherfuckers ain't playing that. I think that's the line. It's the line, y'all. Let me get to work, y'all. Damn. All right, I'm in line now. That was fast. By the way, I should have showed you guys when we pass by it. I'll show you guys. Ransacked. Everything is ransacked, but honestly, the only time that I truly burn candles for real, where I'm constantly burning them, is around the holidays. The minute Thanksgiving starts to approach, I'm candle burning. So the only things I got really were the holiday candles, and that was it. So I got like, I'll show you guys when I get back to the house. I'll do a little Bath & Body Works haul of the candles that I got. But y'all, comment down below, let me know if you guys took advantage of that I think they're $8 candles, and it's all the 3-wick candles that are $8. But yeah, all the 3-wick candles are $8, and then I'm sure most people here have the coupon that they got in the email, which is $10 off of a $30 purchase. So I made sure that I had enough for $30 so that I could get all of my candles for $20. Yay! Yeah. I hung out with Pooh twice this week, which I didn't vlog one of the times because honestly I was so tired that day. I slept at my sister's house because I went to get my oil filter changed, and my sister took me over there, and I just slept. I was so tired, and I hung out with Pooh, of course, who was seriously sick at the time, which was like Tuesday. And it was also my sister's birthday, and she had a child throwing up on her birthday. So anyway, so we were just all hanging out, just chilling and stuff like that. And Caden is, you know, him and I are really close. He was really sick, so he was around me and underneath me and in my face and all of that. And I'm a germaphobe even, but you know, I can't say no to my Pooh, even though I was like, okay, cover your mouth when you cough and da-da-da-da, because, you know, I'm anal about that. Your girl's starting to get the little scratchy throat and stuff, and I'm sniffling now. And so the minute I got back home from taking him out to eat and dropping him back off, your girl was right in her medicine cabinet, because y'all know we got all that stuff from Whole Foods. So your girl was all over my colloidal silver. I have echinacea. I took that. I took vitamin C. I'm about to, on the way home, get some emergency because Juice took all of it to work. Doubled up on my vitamin C, so I took some more vitamin C. And my usual stuff, my vitamin E, my D, my daily vitamin, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to be doubling up to make sure that I can combat everything that's going on. So yeah. Alright. Okay, so get this. I'm in line, right? And that's why I stopped to cut it off, because I think someone was coming by and I thought it was someone who worked here. It was not, it's a customer. And she's handing out these little coupons. I guess she printed out a bunch and just cut them out or whatever, and was just handing them to people online. So not only do I get to use the coupon that I already have, but this one is a free item with any $10 purchase. That's so cool. She was just handing them out to everybody and I can use it anytime between now and the 24th of December, I think. So sweet. See, I mean, I love when nice things happen, like from nice people, you know what I mean? I would love one of those in my house. Anyway, okay, so look, that they just put all of the extras that people didn't buy from up there on the shelves. You see how empty those shelves are? They were all filled with the 3-wick candles, and they've all moved them down here. And then this one's been ransacked, which she moved all those that were left over here. So it's all the holiday stuff, that's what's left. And honestly, that's what I really burn. And then I'll burn like a random candle here and there. But for the most part, what I burn is the holiday candles. So that's what I really pretty much came to get. So we'll see what kind of discount I get on these candles. I gotta text my sister too, because I don't think she knows about this, but by the time she gets out of work and out here, or out to, a Bath and Body, I guarantee you it's gonna be done. Look at this line. All the way to the door. All the way up front. But, see? This is not the time. So I'm going to combat as best as I can, whatever the fuck's going on. Yeah. And people are like trying to grab whatever's, it's fine. But everyone's nice so far. Alright. Guess what? I just ran into a subscriber. Say what's up. Introduce yourself. Shout out your channel.
Chick with glasses.
Woo! We just read it. We saw it. I just got done. Checked out. I got 5 candles, I think. What did you get?
4. Fresh one, vanilla snowflake, and twisted peppermint.
Yeah. See, I got all holiday candles, so you did exactly what I did.
Right on.
Yes, ma'am. Nice meeting you. Yay! Okay, I'm getting off so I can give her a hug. What up? Okay, so I'm back at the cribbo. I wanted to show you guys what I ended up getting. I haven't even had a chance to clean up my kitchen, which normally I at least try to get it cleaned up. I'm gonna try to still clean it up before Juice gets home. He's getting his hair cut right now, and I am gonna try to do something here. But I wanted to show you guys what candles I got because I'm excited. And I was able to use my coupon, and it was awesome. So let me move all this crap out the way. Stuff that I have to end up pitching any damn way. So I can show you guys what we got. Oh, by the way, I'll show you guys that in 2 seconds. Okay, because I was at my parents' house earlier, so I'm gonna pull everything out. I'm gonna show you 2 things actually after that. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm actually gonna start burning one now. Because the only thing is that they don't last the longest, these candles, because they're not exactly the biggest candles in the world. However, they smell so good. And like I said, the only time I really use candles, like I use candles throughout the year, but not as much as I do during the holiday season. By the way, shout out to Ashley. Hey, boo boo. Thank you so much for coming over and saying hello. She was actually in line and I was leaving and she was like, hey, and I was like, oh my God. So that was really cool. I love when I run into you guys, and I know, oh, I met another subscriber of mine, or of ours, at Wally World the other day. I run into you guys at Walmart all the time because I live there. Janetta, so what's up, boo boo, if you're watching. Okay, here we go. One of them doesn't have a lid on it, but I pitched the lids. I don't even use them. So anyway, here we go. Oh gosh, hold on 1 second. I'll move them this way so you guys can actually see them. Okay. And then I gotta put all this shit away. All right, here we go. Bam. The first one is 'Tis the Season, which is, what kind of candle is it? It's like, they're the 3-wick candles. Okay, so we got that one. We got cinnamon frosting, which is that one right there. We got cinnamon caramel swirl, and we got Thanksgiving harvest. A lot of the candles that were left were more of the holiday stuff, and I had a couple of candles I really wanted to get, but I actually did get a couple candles. You guys saw that in the other vlog when I was out with Bam that night. I got 2 candles then, but that was when they were 2 for $22, so I'm like salty that I waited. Actually, I wouldn't have been able to do it if I wouldn't have gotten those candles if I had waited till this late to go get them physically in the evening. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start burning them. I actually burned my other one all the way down. I've been using it every single day. And it is a Yankee candle. And it's spiced pumpkin. Oh my God. Oh, it smells amazing. So this is the one that I've completely burned down. Bam. Okay, as you can see by the, yeah, it's pretty much all gone. I love the 3 wicks. Anyway, so yeah. So I'm gonna be burning another one today, and the doggies are taking a poop right now as we speak. And I'm going to bring them inside here in a second. And then Juice should be home any minute. And then I gotta take my car in. It's either gonna be that we're gonna take it tonight or we're gonna take it tomorrow. I'm getting brakes put on my car, brake pads put on both my front and the back of my car. You guys know Juice had his done. And now it's time for mine. Yesterday I had an oil filter change yesterday. Got that knocked out and out the way, so I got that done. Funny fucking story to tell y'all. Okay, so hear me out here. And I'm gonna show you this other stuff I got. So I went to take my oil, get my oil filter changed. Hold on, let's see. That's the Kick Points app. Hey, okay. Hey, all right, okay. Anyway, it's just letting me know. Of any say, it tells you like randomly. That's what I love about that damn app. You guys already know. Link is at the top of the description box, but it like randomly will give you like updates on different sales and things like that or whatever, and specials, big walk-in days and stuff. So it'll randomly tell you big walk-in point days. You guys already know the deal. A lot of you guys already have the app, but if you haven't, it's linked at the top of the description box. Anyway, what the hell was I just talking about? Okay, so I went to get my oil filter changed. Now, I usually go to the same spot every time. And you guys know I've been just making it a point to shop around when it comes to pricing out stuff. And trying to just become a better consumer. You guys know I've been doing the couponing thing, hence the Bath & Body Works candles and all that kind of stuff. So just being more aware of that type of stuff. I called around to some different places that have good reputations. My sister Ashley goes to one that she recommended me to. So I ended up going to them, and they were super duper nice, and got my oil filter done, got that done and all that yesterday. So knocked it out, came back home, and I was fine. I had a networking event to go to yesterday evening. I did not vlog that. Yesterday was just a crazy ass day. Generally speaking, I had business calls. I had at least 3 conference calls yesterday, and then I had to get a bunch of stuff done. So I didn't even have time to pick the vlog camera up, to be completely honest. And I've been just tired, really. And then dealing with my dad, and I'll tell you guys about that later on. Yeah, so yeah, okay, so fast forward to later on that evening, I was coming back from the networking event I went to. My girl Latoya had a little style and sip, and it was awesome. Ran into Jazz and Avery there. I didn't even know they were gonna go. They're both pregnant, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this. That's why you guys haven't seen them on the vlogs, because they haven't gone out as often, but they're both pregnant at the same damn time. So I was able to go hang out with them, and we had been hitting each other up, but none of us knew that we were going to be there that night. So we all ran into each other and hung out all night last night. Anyway, but they're both pregnant, and they didn't come out with them being pregnant until much later in the game, which is why you haven't heard it from me, because I didn't want to be the first. You know, I wasn't about to tell y'all before they told everyone. Anyway, so back to the story. So anyway, so I come back from the networking event, and on the way home, I ran over something. I ran over like a little animal. It was already dead. I always avoid it. Didn't pay attention. I was paying attention, but I just kind of tried to swerve a little bit, but it was a narrow street and I didn't want to go too far, so I actually ended up having to roll over it. And I was like, oh, I was like, okay, it was already dead. No big deal. Drove up, kept on going. And I was driving really slow too. So that being said, I get back, I go to Walgreens because I went to pick up some wine. Juice asked me to pick up some wine, so I went to Walgreens, picked up some wine. And I get out my car and I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? And I'm like, what the fuck is it? It smells like burning rubber. Literally smelled like something was burning. Keep in mind, the same day, I'd gone to a new person to get my oil filter changed, okay? I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on, you know? So, I mean, it's pungent, like it's strong. Like I had skidded on the road and all you could smell was just like burning rubber, okay? So I go inside, I get my stuff. I'm freaking out because I don't want my car to explode, because that's literally what it smells like. So I get in my car, I come back home, and I'm like, babe, I'm like, Juice, babe, put some clothes on. Can you go and see what you think that this could potentially be? He knows nothing about cars, but you know, I'm a little wuss, and my husband is my man, and this is when my man steps in and tries to make me feel better. So he went outside and he was like, yeah, I smell that. He's like, you know, maybe it has something to do with your brake pads, because I need to get new brake pads. But I'm like, no, brake pads typically don't smell like that unless it's a brake problem, like with the actual mechanics within the brake pads. I'm like, no, but that doesn't make sense. So anyway, I'm freaked out. I'm like, I don't even drive my car today, da, da, da. I'm gonna take it in tomorrow, I'm gonna figure it out. So anyway, he's freaked out too because he doesn't want me to drive the car. So this morning he went out there to take a look at it. It still smelled, which is odd because it sat overnight, so it should be cold, so you should not smell that rubber anymore, right? it still stunk. Okay, fast forward a little bit longer. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go and drive it in to where I got the oil filter changed, because I was like, well, maybe some of the oil's burning, or maybe it got spilled on something else and it's burning out or whatever. So I went to get my oil filter, or I went to the place where I got the oil filter changed, and they were literally like, okay, we'll take it up on the rack and we'll take a look at it. So they put it up on the rack and they looked at it and they, you know, double checked. They said, dude, it's dry as a bone. There's nothing leaking. There's nothing making that issue. Your car is in impeccable shape. Like, there's just nothing that could potentially be an issue. You know, what we can say is just kind of monitor it. If it doesn't go away, you know, we'll take a, you know, we'll figure something else out in addition. But they said, I mean, I was literally there for an hour. Like, they looked at it and could not find anything wrong. I was like, but there's a smell and it's pungent. So one of the owners actually came out and he's like, well, let me smell the smell, because he wasn't the one working on the car. So he came out to the front, walked to the front of my car, walked to the car. He's smelling and he's like, oh my God, that's a skunk. I sat there like, what? He was like, dude, and you could tell he's a farm boy. He's got a farm boy accent or whatever, you know, kind of country or whatever. And he was like, I am a farm boy, and if that ain't no damn skunk, that's how he's talking, if that ain't no damn skunk. So he brought someone else out who's also someone who kind of was, you know, kind of lived in farmish areas or whatever. Comes out and he was like, smell that and tell me what you think that is, right? And he's like, that's a skunk. I was like laughing my ass off because I never told him I ran over an animal. I could not tell what the animal was. Long story short, okay, y'all know I'll be telling y'all long stories. Turns out I ran over a skunk. Literally, I went back to the same spot that I rolled over the animal at, because I remember exactly where I ran over it at. And it was on the side of the road. And as I passed by, I just wanted to see it for myself. I looked down, it was a skunk. I literally ran over a skunk. The smell is so damn pungent. It smells like burned rubber. So literally I thought they must have fucked up my car. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It's gonna totally explode. I'm freaking out, right? Anyway, so thankfully it was nothing wrong with the car, and it's literally a skunk. But my car, it actually doesn't smell anymore right now, but all yesterday evening and all today, it was smelling like skunk. It was absolutely repulsive. So anyway, I just felt like sharing that story. It was just one of those things where you're just like, fuck, oh my God, like what happened? You know what I mean? So anyway, hi baby boys. Anyway, oh my God, it was just so funny. And I was so freaked out. Like, I literally got in my car and I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna explode. Because, you know, I'm a worry wart. My baby, hold on. Okay, so that was Juice. He's headed home. He doesn't have a lot of juice on his car. I mean, in his phone. So anyway, I was like, conserve that shit, because you just never know. It's never good to be driving on 0 charge on your phone, just in case. So anyway, I have to show you this, okay? So yeah, anyway, I was at my parents' house or whatever. My mom and dad, for any of you guys who are Haitian, you all know, y'all have to know couscous, okay? And if you don't know couscous, you have to know cassava, okay? And it's something that I love. I'm obsessed with, okay? It's a Haitian thing. I don't know if there's any other culture that does it. And if there is, please let me know down below. I would love to hear it. Anyway, I ended up getting some cassava couscous. There it is, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Literally, it's like a cracker that you break apart and put in, the way I eat it, you put it in milk and you sweeten the milk up, warm milk. Sweeten the milk up and let it kind of get a little al dente. Make sure these guys are okay. They just bark at everybody. They bark at everybody. Anyway, you, there's other dogs out there. Anyway, a little warm milk, break it up. And it's great, especially for the winter time and stuff. And anyway, my mom and dad actually got it for me. Family sent it to us. So I will be eating that as well. It's so good. Sweet, warm milk. And then you break it apart and you kind of let it get like soft and mushy. And then it'll just kind of be, it's so good. So, so good. So anyway, then this is a coffee that my parents actually love, love, love. And it's really close to Haitian coffee. Bam. Okay, what y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? Okay, so anyway, I have one of those little strainer things. So hopefully Juice has it somewhere around here. He should have it somewhere. Yeah, anyway, hold on one second. Okay, sorry. There were like 3 dogs out there in addition to my dogs. Okay, anyway, what the hell was I just about to say? Anyway, it's very close to Haitian coffee. It's a coffee that we swear by, and I have not had it in my house. And I have this thing right here. So I'm going to brew it with that tomorrow. And I'm really excited because I have creamer and everything that I need. It's such good coffee, y'all. I haven't had this in years. And my parents had that for me too. So I picked up a couple things while I was at their crib. I didn't vlog while I was over there because you guys already know my mom's real particular about how her house looks, but when my sister comes here, you'll see them a lot more. I'll have to tell you about my dad, probably not today because I've already cried over it today once. And I'll probably fill you guys in maybe tomorrow, so it's not the longest vlog in life, but maybe I'll mention it to you guys tomorrow just to kind of fill you in. It's nothing horrible or anything. You know, it's just one of those things. I'm just gonna say it really fast. It's hard to watch your parents get older, especially my dad. So, and not that my dad over my mom, but you know, my dad, you know, he's like the man of the household and the rock of the household. And as they get older, it's just very hard for me to see him do the things that he does now that were so easy for him to do before, and they're so difficult for him to do now. So it's very difficult for me to, you know, see that, you know. And I didn't want to cry at my parents' house, but I was in the car talking to Juice, and I'm like, I started tearing up, and it's so hard. So I've been visiting him a lot. I just don't vlog it because, like I said, my mom is real particular about how her house looks. She's getting ready for my sister to come into town, though. So, you know, when she comes into town, I'll be vlogging then. You'll be able to see her. But can you tell my voice is changing? I'm praying I'm not sick. I have a cough drop in my mouth, which is why I've got something inside of my mouth. About to get on this young immune booster echinacea stuff. You just chew these. These are awesome from Whole Foods. So I'm just gonna be chewing those all night and probably pick up some emergency tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, man. You guys know my dad has Parkinson's and diabetes, so it's he's just going through different things right now. So it's just hard to see him. You know, his walking is different now, and it's just hard. So that's what I've been dealing with. That's why a couple days this week I haven't really vlogged much. I've just been spending time with them and taking care of them and stuff, and you know, stopping by and helping more with Caden. You know, because I know they can't do it all. So my mom already has to watch my dad. You know what I mean? So just keep him and my mom, you know, in your prayers if at all possible. You know. And I hope you guys are well too, by the way. You know, not that my prayers are more important. You know what I'm saying? You get where I'm going with this. But anyway, I'm going to get the dogs. We're not going to leave it on a somber note. It's just, it's in my head. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to turn the Christmas lights on. We're going to, oh, so cute, by the way. Random story. My dad's favorite time of year is Christmas, like mine, which is why I'm so psycho about Christmas. And I was over at the house earlier today, and he's getting his holiday CD collection together, and he's like, I don't know what I did with them last year, and things are slower for him, so to do things. So he's just upstairs in his office just looking for his holiday songs, because he always plays a bunch of holiday music when everyone's together, and that almost made me bawl out. Like I almost started crying because I was like, oh, you know, he loves this time of year. So anyway, it was really cute. But okay, enough of that. No more emotional shit. We're gonna keep going. And yeah, okay. Jesus is gonna be home soon. I'm turning on my Christmas lights because I need the Christmas cheer, right? And yeah, teary-eyed. Okay, bye.